Hello everybody and welcome back to Crusader Kings, where we are looking to do a little bit of investment and title creation. We want to usurp this kingdom of Moldavia just as soon as we can. Unfortunately, there is a war going on over there, so we are waiting until that is done. Our ruler is also a little bit on the old side. He's 61 right now, and he's not long for this world. So we're going to have to make sure that we are ideally not at war when he kicks the bucket. Hello, cranes. That's nice. What do we want to go for next? It looks like the innovation is noblesse oblige. What is our fascination on? It wasn't on anything. Okay, I want it to be on, I think, sappers, honestly. That's what I talked about previously. I just want that faster siege phase time. I think that'll be great. Renaissance thought should finish itself up in 23 months. Rightful ownership, I don't really care that much about. And this will be done in 6 years. Yeah, I think we're doing quite well technologically. I'm pretty happy with that. So we should invest a little bit in our cash duchy. Now, I would like to start getting some upgrades here. We're already constructing this barony, but we can start working on upgrading this temple. Excellent. Now we should definitely save up our cash and check in on Moldavia again. They're at 80% on their war. By the time we have enough cash to grab this, which is, how much do we need? We need 500 gold. By the time we have that, hopefully they'll be out of their war. That's the idea here. It's really looking like she's going to win that, although she probably shouldn't have. But yeah, she's definitely got this. She's got the held objectives. It's completely fine. She's going to win. And that's good. We'll be able to take away her king title, and then she'll be kind of upset. Only a little bit. Okay, well, that's fine. We will be dying soon enough, and Princess Galenis will be taking over at that point, thanks to ultimogeniture. And we're quite pleased with that, honestly. We currently have access to about 62,000 troops, so we're looking pretty good on that front. Just waiting for that war to be over is pretty much all that's happening right now. We could, I suppose, marry off this prince. East Francia. This is going to be inbred, but do we actually care? I'm not sure we do. And it would get us an alliance with this guy. So I think we're okay with this. That'll keep him out of trouble. 88% on this war score. Oh, okay, our friend died. I have no idea who that is. I've never seen this man before in my life. Oh boy. I literally don't know who that is, but okay, our friend died. I'm going to go ahead and upgrade this to Hamlets. Our wife might have someone else. I'm not sure it matters. She's 60 years old. Like, politically speaking, she would never disrespect the sanctity of our marriage. I'm sure it's fine. Okay, Moldavia. Ooh, they're out of their war. And we don't have the cash, because I just spent it. Oh, boy. Okay. We're obese. That'll go away soon. Yeah, we're dying as long as we're obese. We just need to get that cash before we die. I'm a little surprised that we're still obese. We are still trying to lose weight. Okay, we're no longer obese. Perfect. Wall towers have been built over here. We can't really afford to put anything in right now, but we can't put anybody in prison either. I really, really want to get this before we die. So we are just going to save up for the Kingdom of Moldavia usurpation. Is this technically part of the Kingdom of Moldavia? Let's see here. No. No, it is not. This guy has minus 185 reasons to accept vassalage. Yeah, fair enough. He's probably not going to be into that. We should see about clearing up some of these exclaves, or rather enclaves. For them, they're exclaves. For us, they're enclaves. We just need one more gold tick, though, before we can grab the Kingdom of Moldavia, and that is 100% what we're doing next. Just waiting for that gold. We have died. We were so close. We'll continue as Empress Galenis II. These dangerous factions will recalculate shortly enough. Okay, we've already started working on stewardship. This is actually kind of ideal for us. We're going to work on wealth focus. Excellent. We are the dynasty head, obviously. I don't think the AI changed our focus here. No, it did not. Perfect. We're going to need a council, so we need a chancellor. And actually, skill 34. Yeah, that's absolutely fine. Steward, skill 14. That'll be okay. Oh, we're not paused. We should be paused right now. Marshal, skill 19. Okay, that'll be fine. And this will, of course, be our Spy Master, skill 33. That'll be fine. Okay, we're back to making 50 gold per month. We can still usurp this kingdom. And so we shall. Excellent. Now this kingdom... Oh, we've not... That's awkward. We are not going to worry about that. We don't need to do elective succession in Moldavia because we are simply going to give it to this count. Grant title, Kingdom of Moldavia. Fantastic. Excellent. And because we are Midas touched, we only have 9 of 10 holdings, which does, of course, mean that we can... Oh, we already have this. We could grab away either this shrine or this shrine. This shrine is the obvious choice. So we will revoke this from him. 100% acceptance. He'll be upset. We don't care. Okay. So that, I think, is all of that taken care of for right now. Now, we need to be a little worried about factionalism since we just took over, but for right now, it looks reasonable. Oh, can we immediately bump up to absolute crown authority? We can. And I'm going to in case this Liberty faction decides to get uppity. Now, that's not going to make people happy with us. There's no doubt about that. But we are making a lot of cash right now. And I am reasonably happy about that. Okay, so this guy, King of East Francia, we should be able to just negotiate an alliance with him, and indeed we can. So that's perfect. So he will leave that faction. Nice. We already set that one up. We need a new Chancellor. And skill 5? I'm going to put the King of Estonia in here. There we go. Okay. So we are getting currently 64.4 gold per month. That is a sizable upgrade. I'm pretty happy about that. We're going to be able to put this gold to good use. We're going to need to wait to go to war until we're a little older, maybe in our mid-30s. So that's not going to be a thing for a little while. Reason being, we want to make sure that the factionalism isn't too big of a deal. I do want to, I think, upgrade this structure next, the concentric castle. King Mark just became our chancellor. He can't be fired for 25 years. Okay. We just entered this war. Okay. What is actually the war goal over here? Do we care? We're defenders. I don't think we care about this war. I think we're just going to take the... Oh, we don't... Awkward. We don't have war profiteer yet. I forgot about that. Well, that's fine. Honestly, I think we're just going to chill. We were already winning this war. Mostly just because of held objectives. We'll keep an eye on it. Is this... Oh, this is Prussian territory right over here. They're actually locked into here. Hang on. We can make something happen here. So we can grab this, raise here. Don't raise anything other than our retinues. Let them walk into us. And boom. That helped. Now, who's their war leader? This guy is their war leader, apparently. Does he have any other holdings? I don't see any other holdings. Okay. We'll see if we can chase down his army. If we can't chase down his army, then we'll just go for his capital. There's a dangerous faction right now. This is a Liberty faction. This isn't hugely shocking. Queen of Pomerania is the most powerful member of this faction. And we might be able to do something about that. No, we can't. At least not with a female child. Perhaps, let's see, already betrothed. Fine. We can't just negotiate an alliance. Noted. Okay, this countess. Countess with 8,000 troops. Okay. We'll see if maybe we have somebody to marry this kid. Nope, we don't. Okay. We'll just have to wait on that one then. Some of those people will likely leave that faction on their own. Like, for example, the King of Norway here. He already kind of likes us. Mostly because of opinion of predecessor. But we can work on swaying him. And I'm pretty content with doing that. Okay, let's wrap up this war. We're not really getting anything from it. Honestly, we don't need to have this many troops up. They currently have access to 2,500 troops. Let's split our force in half here. And these lads can go home. These lads can come on up over here. There we go. Now we're at least still making some money. Fantastic. Because I do want to continue investing in our investment duchy while we are working on our factionalism. Of course, we knew this would likely be happening. Our brother died. Okay, that's fine. Where actually is their war leader? Their war leader is located in Malabe. Which is that this... Where is this guy? This is a count. Wait, who's their war leader? Their war leader is... Okay, I'm a moron. This is their war leader. However, this is currently saying that he is located somewhere else. In a not yet created barony title. Okay, he must be leading troops, is my guess. Well, we can always split this force in half and take just these guys down and leave the siege force, which is something I'm actually completely comfortable with doing. We do currently have a dangerous faction. We can ransom that guy. We'll hold off on that for right now. Okay, where is this faction? This is the Liberty faction. I'm not surprised to see them growing. I'm not surprised at all. We may want to just accept them lowering our crown authority from absolute. But that is, in fact, the reason why I had them do that. Now, we have already taken this. That was very quick. I suppose we do have bombards, so that's a thing. Oh, this is the Queen of Pomerania, who is about 10,000 troops. 18% chance to convince the faction. Okay, we could just put her in prison, though. Sure, it's an act of tyranny. How powerful is she in the faction? And also, tourney troubles. Sure. She is the most powerful member of the faction. Boom. Okay. We'll imprison her. Excellent. Now, this king here, he's a little upset. I mean, mostly it's because of Tyrant, which is coming up. So we'll see how Tyrant plus the short realm rule, or short rule years, affect that as the discontent comes up. They can send an ultimatum in 15 months. And ultimately, I might be okay with fighting them. We'll have to see. We can ransom some prisoners, although we're not going to until this war is actually over. It's very close to being over, though. And I would like to get this properly upgraded. We're missing 121 gold. Okay. Sounds good. We have finished up that siege. And we're just walking straight into their primary force here. Excellent. We have a new council position available. And whoever is the most powerful here. I don't actually care about the ability in intrigue right now. 11k? Sure, we'll put the King of Bavaria in there. He's now much less angry at us. That is perfectly fine. So we'll get out of this war. This should finish up the war. Wonderful. We'll get these guys back home. Eventually, the war will be ended. Wait, are we the war leader? Oh, we're the war leader. Okay, so we should probably enforce these demands. That'll pay us 111 gold. We'll disband our troops. Fantastic. And we will come back over here and start working on upgrading this castle. Wonderful. We can also ransom all of these prisoners. We're going to ransom this one and this one. We're going to leave this queen in the castle for right now. At least until such a time as this is no longer as much of a problem. I don't want her immediately joining this faction, is the thing. Now the question is, can we negotiate an alliance with any of these people? Let's go through and check. Doesn't look like it so far. No for the King of Bohemia. Hello, what is this? Okay. Nope. King of Novgorod. No. Okay. None of these people so far we can negotiate an alliance with. That's fine. I'm not too concerned about it. Like, realistically, I'm pretty sure we can win this war. Hello, what is this? He wants to ransom this countess. I accept. Somebody did leave this faction. They're down to 91%. We could, in theory... This guy's a known criminal. We could try to imprison him. However, that is 11% chance. Alternately... he doesn't hate us all that much. The tyrant is coming down. Absolute crown authority is not going to, of course. Short reign will. However, we could send him a gift here. 191 gold for 26 opinion. I don't think it's worth it. I really don't. She wants to be on our council. Can we make that happen? It would be a reduction in learning skill. Holy 45 learning skill, Batman. He's also 80. I think she's super young. We're going to have to deal with her for a while. I think we're going to go ahead and do that. However, she's the Countess of Montferrat. So we can maybe get her out of here. Let's go ahead and ransom back this prisoner. And let's create the Kingdom of Italy title. Now that belongs de jure here, to this count. So we'll grant him the Kingdom of Italy. 6 vassals will be transferred with it. Now, does that do anything for... Yeah, that's the other person. So that's perfect. That should get her out of that faction. Yeah, they're at 67%. Perfect. That's exactly what we were looking for. So now there is a king over here. And the King of Italy is not super powerful, but he's not tremendously weak. And he'll work on consolidating his power. Excellent. So we got that under control. Over time... Okay, yeah, we'll try to make friends with that guy. Over time, we are, of course, going to continue to get additional cash here, which is fantastic. Eventually, we're going to want to bump up our men-at-arms size to their maximum. But right now, I'm more interested in getting into Hergeld and War Profiteer before going down the admin tree. But Midas Touched is definitely helping us on that front. We should be able to get down there much more quickly. So we're going to keep Queen Vera here in prison for a while. She's not super happy about us, but that's fine. We just had twins. Which one is younger? Technically, I guess this one is the younger one because he is the player heir. That does give us something to work with, though, for alliance purposes. And that's okay. Excellent. We can continue working on some upgrades in these regions. There's Renaissance thought coming in. That is huge for us. That, of course, means that we are going to be going up in our development pretty dramatically, actually. And to that end, I want to make sure that our our steward, not promoting culture, is increasing development in our capital. Excellent. I also want to be converting faith. Let's see, where was all of our holy sites? We've got one there, one there. It looks like these are all currently controlled by Vitalism, right? We can actually look. Hello. Where are you? Okay. Get converting. Oh, the county is Vitalist. It is the holder who is not. Your old Vitalist... And that's no holding. Okay. So she is old Vitalist. We could demand conversion. She probably won't accept without a hook. And I'm not even going to bother. Her opinion is too low. We'll try a bit later on. So that'll be fine. We're losing some stress because we are apparently gluttonous. In that case, we're probably going to become obese, and we might want to do something about that eventually. Okay, another alliance being proposed. I accept. Fantastic. Hold an interesting conversation. We may want to consider conquering, like, Ruthenia here. That guy's technically a king. Hang on. His king title. Surely we could usurp this. Cannot usurp a title from someone who considers your faith to be hostile or worse, while they control any of its de jure lands. Oh, he's Russian Orthodox. We could just do a de jure claim. Who would come in here? Does it matter? We can probably just take this incredibly quickly. Okay, so war has been declared. I want to see where they're going to go. They're going up over here. We're going to go ahead and put a rally point here. And we're going to raise our troops here. And we're going to let them walk. This is a de jure claim. So we're going to let them walk in over here. They're locked in. In we go. Now, they have a numerical advantage on us, but I fully expect to win this because of our far better troop composition. They are going to have defensive terrain in forest, but I think we're going to be fine. Let's see. Yep, we're good. Wonderful. Well, we stack wiped them. That was easy. And then we're going to walk in over here. Information brokering. Don't give him a weak hook, thanks. We're just going to walk into their capital here. And we're just going to take it. It's going to fall super fast. Man. A level 3 fort? Yeah, our bombards are just wrecking it. Okay. That guy passed away. We need a new spy master, and this guy would actually be a pretty good option. We'll put him in. Fantastic. There we go. De jure war over. And we'll go ahead and put this down. Fantastic. That does mean that we can create the title, right? Was it destroyed? What happened to the title? We don't seem to be able to usurp it. Oh, this guy's our vassal? This guy is our vassal. Okay. I did not expect that since he's a different religion. Okay. Well, we'll demand payment from that guy. So this guy's going to be a little upset at us. But I guess that's fine. We got that cleaned up. Excellent. Yedasan is something that I'm also interested in taking. Do we have a de jure claim on that? No, only Holy War claims. He is Orthodox, which means that the Byzantines could theoretically come in. I don't think we care. I really don't think we care. Let's do a Holy War for county here, I think. No, let's do a Duchy Holy War. We'd lose a level of devotion. Actually, let's wait for that 1 month tick there, and now declare a county Holy War. And in we go. He should fall tremendously quickly, even if the Byzantines decide to join. Okay, that's a pretty big numerical advantage. We're fine. We don't actually need these people, but we're going to keep them for now. Excellent. Okay, that's 19%. We're going to go ahead and stop gathering on all of these. Like so. And we're going to chase these guys down if we can. I'm not sure where they're actually retreating to. This is going to take 2 months. Fine. I'm deeply unconcerned about that. And yeah, I really don't think the Byzantines will join, considering they're already in 3 wars. Okay, became our marshal. Okay. Oh, hang on. I did not mean to lift that siege. Stop that. Okay, only about 40 days left there, and that should get us 100% war score. Just capping that. We haven't stack wiped these guys, though, so we're just going to pursue them a little bit with our levies. Yeah, we're draining our cash reserves, but that's okay for now. I want to get rid of some of these little guys while we can. Okay. Somebody sent us carpet. And it's the leader of the Byzantines. I'm going to get rid of it. Okay, war's over. Disband our troops. Excellent. And this gave us this title. So we should probably grant this to someone else. I don't want to hold this. Honestly, maybe this son? Actually, no. I'm not going to give it to this son. I'm going to give it to a random courtier. It kind of doesn't matter who. But we're going to keep our son around for now in case we need him as a political tool. And can we transfer that in? No, we can lawfully imprison this count, though. And so we shall. Excellent. And we'll ransom him back to himself. And with that, it is time to put a cut in here, so I'm going to go ahead and do that. And next episode, we are going to continue investing over here and possibly conquering some of these little areas that are around. You can leave your offerings to the engagement gods in the form of likes, comments, subscribes, and bell ringings, and I will see you all next time. There we go.